We have an update on Chrissy Teigen's ongoing bullying saga. As we've been talking about, Chrissy recently apologized for her past cyberbullying and called herself a, quote, troll. Well, one of her targets was Project Runway designer Michael Costello, who recently said he thought about taking his own life after Chrissy called him a racist on Twitter. So now singer Leona Lewis is calling out Michael for making her feel uncomfortable during a dress fitting for a fashion show. She said Michael and his team refused to alter a dress to fit her, so she was forced to sit out the show. In a lengthy Instagram post, she said the experience left her feeling embarrassed and deeply hurt, saying, quote, "I was left with deep insecurities after this, and I've had to work hard over the years to love my body." Leona also said while she doesn't condone bullying, she believes Chrissy deserves to be forgiven. Wow.
I got a lot of flack, just so you know, yesterday for what I said when I went strong at Chrissy, and I really loved Chrissy, but people came back saying, have you seen the update to this story? And I do want to say, I appreciate that we got more context to it, and I appreciate we're following up. I still don't think anyone
This has nothing to do with Chrissy.
Exactly.
Right.
Why can't we talking about an update? That's not an update to the story. This is over here.
Thank you.
Chrissy Teigen told someone to go kill themselves. Not fitting you for a runway fashion show has nothing to do with Chrissy Teigen telling people to go kill themselves. We're deflecting and distracting on what happened. If you tell me to go kill myself and then you told someone because you were having a bad day to get out of their way, that is no excuse for what you told me. And that's exactly what you're making for Chrissy Teigen.
First of all, I wasn't done talking because I don't think you should ever still say go kill yourself. That's what I was about to finish with. I will say this, though. In some respects, it gives context as was she protecting other women of color, other people of color, and was that the reason she spoke up so proudly and so angrily? Now, again, I think it's criminal, literally criminal in court, to tell someone to go kill themselves to a point that people have done it. They've killed themselves. So I completely agree with you. But I think context is important in these type of stories.
If that was maybe a sole incident, if that was a sole incident, first of all, your answer to stick up for somebody shouldn't be telling someone to go kill themselves.
Amen. I completely agree there. I agree.
But if this was a sole incident, sure, maybe it would provide a little bit more nuance for the conversation. But considering that Chrissy has so many, and this is coming from a fan of Chrissy, not so much anymore, and I do hope that she has some sort of road to redemption. I always hope that for everybody. However, what Chrissy did was wrong, and she has a pattern of behavior of telling many people to kill themselves, not just protecting.
No, she was a real troll.
Lewis, if that was even the case.
Right, and you know what? It's all about your brand, because you know we've seen who's the talk show? Wendy Williams. She made like an off-color joke on her show. Remember about the person that jumped off their balcony, and in her audience didn't give her any love for that joke, but they certainly didn't leave, because Wendy Williams has built a brand on pushing things to the edge. She does go over the edge sometimes, but she eats it, she accepts it. People come at her, she claps back. But when you set your brand that I am, like Jeff said yesterday so well, when you are, I am 100% right and I'm righteous in everything, when this comes out, it's going to hit you way harder. It's just like the kids say, it hits different. It hits different when the person is supposed to be the online defender turns out to be one of the biggest perpetrators of bullying.
Wow, well said.